What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dan the Link here. It's a beautiful morning here in San Diego. I'm gonna go hit up the Kobey swap meet, go do some hunting. Afterwards, I'm gonna hit up some thrift stores, maybe book off. I'm thinking I'm even gonna go hit up comics and stuff, go see what cool new stuff they've got there. I love comics and stuff. It's a great store, a little overpriced, but there's some stuff there that you ain't gonna find anywhere else other than, you know, shopping online. But yeah, we're gonna go hit up the Kobey swap meet first. For those of you who watch the YouTuber formerly known as Leo the Video Game Guy, now calling himself Retro Leo, and next will be calling himself this.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, you might have saw me on this latest episode of Confessions of a Video Game Seller. We're talking about my new Dan the Link mobile, and I decided to show it off to you guys here and now. So here is the new Dan the Link mobile. Yeah, I upgraded from that old Expedition. This is my 2008 Tundra, and I love this thing. Welcome to the Kobey swap meet, where hand sanitizer is your most precious commodity. PS2, a couple of old Xboxes. Let's see what else he's got. Bunch of games to go with it, nothing too special so far. Oh, there's Twisted Metal 4. You don't see that very often. Kingdom Hearts, good game. Ooh, an original Game Boy. Today's starting to look up. Let's go see what else we can find. Ooh, some Xbox One and PS4 games. Uncharted 4 Collector's Edition? What? Call of Duty World at War. Wouldn't play it on the Wii though, but it's a great game. Disney Infinity figures to go with the game. Too bad there's none here my son needs. What do we have here? It's an NES. Nice. And it actually has some good games. Skater Die 2 and Kung Fu. I have both these games, so I'm going to leave them here for somebody else to find. This guy also had a Dreamcast, some 2600 games, GameCube controller, DS with FIFA in it, and a silver PS2 Slim. And some Genesis games. Nothing too special, though. Come and get your pops. We sell pops here.
Yo, doctor!
What's happening,
in the
man?
house.
That was months ago. In a random box with nothing anybody wants in it. Including Saw 2. Do you even know anybody who has an HD DVD player? Wario, the scourge of the swap meet. I only have one thing to say to you.
I swear to God, I will kick you in the dick!
Anyway, moving on. Sega Genesis and good games? Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Jurassic Park Rampage Edition, Tad, Sonic and Knuckles? What is going on today? Some more cartridge games. There's Turok up there, WCW NWO Revenge, and a bunch of other random stuff. Not too bad. Ground games nobody wants to touch. 2 Super Nintendos and a Sega Genesis. No cords or controllers. Haha, I haven't seen this guy in months.
Yo, how's this going?
What's up, man?
How you been?
Good, man. How about yourself?
Just looking for some good stuff.
I found some good stuff. Alright guys, well that does it for the Kobey swap meet. As I was expecting, I really wasn't finding much of what I personally was out there looking for. I did find a couple of things. I did find this NES game. It's nothing special, but it was something I didn't have, and it's been quite a few years. Probably about a year since I found any NES games at the swap meet that I don't have. I picked this up for $3, so definitely cool to find an NES game I didn't have for a good price. I also found a comic book. I am a big Dragon Ball Z fan, and this is a comic book adaptation of Dragon Ball Super, the manga. And it's cool because you can see it's actually done like a manga where you read it from what us Americans would call the back to the front. And I just think it's kind of cool. It gives you instructions if you're not familiar with manga on how to read it. It reads, you know, So I think that's kind of cool. I found this again in somebody's comic book bin for $1. Really stoked to find that because I am a big Dragon Ball fan. So, and one other thing I found, actually this was really cool. I wasn't expecting to ever find anything like this. This is, again, it's a Dragon Ball item, but this is a statue of Bardock. And those of you who aren't Dragon Ball Z fans,
You ever watch Power Rangers?
No,
Ninja Turtles?
no,
Sailor Moon?
no,
Beetleborgs?
no,
VR Troopers?
no,
Samurai Cyber Squad?
no.
Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills?
Oh yeah!
God damn it!
found this for $10. These usually sell on eBay for about 40. You know, sometimes the auctions will go as low as 25, but finding that for $10, that was real cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go hood up Book Off now. Maybe a thrift store or two. I don't know. I was at the swap meet for longer than I thought. Ran into some people I haven't seen in a couple months. But yeah, we're definitely gonna go hood up Book Off. Probably comics and stuff, and maybe a thrift store or two. Alright, well, I just left Book Off, parked out here on the street. Problem with owning a big car and going to Book Off is Book Off has tiny spaces. But anyway, yeah, I really wasn't finding anything in Book Off. Not really that I'm not finding anything, it's just they don't have what I am looking for. I'm not doing the whole Xbox 360, PS3. Basically, I have greatly narrowed down what I am out hunting for. Basically, NES is number one, and you know, for systems like PS2 and 3, it's basically games that I want to play. I don't want a bunch of games just sitting on my shelf anymore. Obviously, if I'm out and about and I find something that's rare or kind of cool, I will definitely show that to you guys, but it's just, I am not collecting all that stuff anymore. It just got too much, too over cumbersome. My room was just packed, you know, floor to ceiling. I had shit just in piles on the floor, and you know, I decided to kind of clean it up, stick to what I want, you know, figure out exactly what it is I'm going for. So yeah, there were some great things in Book Off, but as you see, their video game section is very, very small these days. It used to be both sides of that alleyway or aisleway, and you know, everything had its own section. Now it's just kind of one little section. So you know, it is what it is, you know. So we're gonna go off. I might hit up a thrift store. I don't know if I have time. I've been out hunting longer than I expected to be. I am gonna go to comics and stuff. I'm gonna hit up the one in Carlsbad because that's my favorite one. Show you guys that store. That store is fantastic. Alright guys, well I'm back home now. Yeah, I didn't really pick up too much today. I picked this up at the swap meet like you guys saw. When I was at Comics and Stuff, I got this really cool Ghostbusters t-shirt that glows in the dark. It was on sale. I picked this up for $8. There's the statue I got. Got it out of the box to show you guys. That's pretty cool. Got some nice detail on it. You guys saw I picked up the comic book. And while I was at Comics and Stuff, I found the second volume of the manga. I am actually trying to go for the full set. I'm only missing 9. But I picked this up for $5, and it's brand new. These normally sell for about $10 to $15 brand new, depending on where you find them. It was really rare to find one of the older back issues. So there's 26 of these. I'm hoping to try and find the rest of them. Alright guys, well there you have it. That's pretty much why I don't go out and do a bunch of hunting anymore. It's not that I don't enjoy it or I don't enjoy making these videos. I do. I'm going to start making them more often, I promise. But don't expect to see very many pickups. There's just not that much stuff out there these days that I'm really interested in picking up. A lot of the stuff gets picked up by resellers, or you gotta be one of the people that pay to get in early, or get to know people, like more people, and kind of smooth their pockets. It's just, you can't hunt in San Diego very effectively anymore. You'll go out 10 times and maybe come back with one thing, unless you're collecting for like every system ever made, which is something I specifically decided I wasn't going to do anymore. So I'm only picking up things that I particularly want for systems I particularly still want to play. I'm still going to be doing NES. I kind of got out of the SNES and N64, but that's one of those things I keep going back and forth between. We'll see. Modern console stuff I play. But yeah, I'm redoing this channel. There's going to be a lot of new stuff coming. Hopefully soon. I know I've said that before, but I've finally gotten to a point in my life where I feel like I can dedicate some more time to this channel. Like I said, I will get back on doing the hunting videos, maybe once a month, hopefully, and if I can commit to that and I can get those out, more will come. But I want to do some Let's Plays, some online Let's Plays with people. Any of you guys want to play, Destiny 2 or something on PS4, let me know. I have PS4, I have Xbox One, I have the PC, I have a Nintendo Switch. But yeah, the Grifter is finally getting his stuff straightened out, and we might start doing some stuff together. It'll probably be more like Let's Plays and Hangouts. He wants to play a lot more of the retro stuff, so we will get him into that. But, yeah, guys, thanks for those of you who have stayed subscribing. Thanks for any new subscribers. I'm hoping to be able to bring you guys more content and practice on my editing and get my videos up to par. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. Like I said, the hunting here in San Diego, especially for stuff like NES, it is drying up because everybody's on top of it. So, I'll keep doing my best, and I hope to see you guys around next time.
Seriously, if you hit him hard enough, you can play a song. I don't even know what that's from.
I think that was Tetris.